Assalamu alaikum, welcome to SAT practice. Today we're going to do some practice about factoring. So let's start with the first question. So here we have 3y plus what I do here, that's y and x are the same side equal sign. So I'm going to move the x on that. So let me do this one step by step like this. So you do here minus 5 both side, x minus 5, then I minus 7x both side, 7, so multiply both by 7, then I distribute, so I got 21, so the options, so here we are x minus y is b, that's why that was the value of 2x squared minus 4xy plus 2y squared, so this is the same thing, plus y minus y squared, we know that xy is b, so this is going to be 2p, so which is next question. So p is not equal 0, so but I know that p q minus q squared, so they ask us to find out p in terms of q square, because I don't need to have a square root, so I got p square equal 2 minus, because here it's a quadratic, so I need to move factors, so p square minus 2p q square equal, so again let me do this one step by step because I don't want to confuse some students. So what I do here, plus p square minus 2pq plus q square, and this will be 0. This p square equals 0, which means that p minus q equals 0. So add q both sides. P will square plus 2x minus 10 over 5 is 1. So x equal to, so let's look for x. So x square plus, so I move multiply both sides. So this cancels out, so x squared plus 2x minus 10 equal 5. This is a quadratic square plus 0. So use direct factoring here, so it's going to be x plus times x, will have x plus 5 equals 0. So x equal minus few minus 5 both sides, or x equal 3 if you add 3 both sides here. So minus 5 I have here, so choose minus 5 solution because here it's. So what is the absolute value? Twice the difference of, so we know this has two roots, so I will have absolute value of twice of first root minus the second root. So this is what I'm looking for. So let's go here, the root of this equation. The common factor is 5, so I'm going to divide everything by 5. So I got y squared minus 4y plus 3 equals 0. So now what I do, so which means 1 equals 0, which means that y equals 1. So mine equals 0. So y, so the matter because at the end you're gonna have the same answer because here absolute value. So I will have 3 minus all absolute value of 2 times 2, which is 4 minus 2, which is absolute value of minus 4. So in any way you're gonna end up having the same. Next, this is simplifying. So I got 7x 28x plus 28 over x plus 2 square. So we have plus. So here you can do it in two different ways. Either you factor the top, which is a perfect square, so 7 plus 2, you cancel. You end up with 7. Or what you do, you keep the top as it is, which is 7 times plus 4, and you FOIL the denominator. You're going to end up having x squared plus 4x plus for the same. So here we have 7, 9 plus 7, 8 over 8. So don't have the power factor, and the common factor between two power with same base is the lowest exponent. So I'm going to take 7, 8 as common factor. What's left here is 7, and here is going to be 1. 8. So don't try to find out the power. Just take the lowest. Y is 10 and x minus y is 5. Suit into the expression and get the answer. So you can do that. Plus b times a, we have a b, a minus b. So what I do, I just time those two together. Here minus y squared, and here will give me 50 dot x squared and subtract. So you don't need to do that. So just read and you will find out x minus z times x minus 1. So this is just simplified factor. So this is confusing. So be here. See, this z is z minus x. Because when you solve, you don't pay attention to the order. So this is not a solution because it is most of the students when they solve, they don't care about the order. See, xz, that mean this is, he got the steps correct, but when you want to choose this answer. All right, next question. So we have x minus y square equal x squared. So this is x squared minus 2xy plus y squared equal x squared plus y squared. So x. So this is cancelled out. So I get minus 2xy equal 0. All right, so my choice equals 0. So 3 is my. I have x greater than y greater than 2. So x square must. All right. Well, if x, y are prime number and greater than 2, that means both of them are odd. So x, y, odd. So number, when you subtract odd number, it's become even. So which means that x plus y is the same thing times h. X minus mean it's the notation of even number. So do we have x squared minus square is x minus y times y. Then this is even, that means this is 2h, this is even again, this is 2. Next question, plus 1. So as you see here, we have x as common factor, but let me do it here, xy plus x squared common factor. So it's going to be, and I have, so I cancel the x, so it's going to be y over y minus x plus x over to switch this, so this is going to be y plus x over minus x minus o. Then this I will have y minus x, which is y plus x, the same thing as x plus y because it's commutative. So this will be minus f. So the answer is B. Last questions. Y equal to square root of sy. Right. So I got x squared xy. Then max y. So I got x y plus y squared equals 0, which means that x minus y equals 0. Add y both sides. X So this is last question about this set of SAT practice. I hope that you see how to deal with this type of question on SAT. If you have any comment about the way I present, and